Don't hate him because he's beautiful. It's TJ. Rocking a wig. No, he's not. It's rope. And it goes to this beautiful lady as we enter part 2 of the center section of the Easter show. March 19, 20, and 21. Welcome to Cowboy Island. So, here's what happened. Last show, we sold some significant pieces, which was fabulous. I was very, very happy. But I needed a big piece of furniture. So this is a slat table that was in our greenhouse at our farmhouse in Vista that was profiled in the Better Homes and Gardens magazine. So this was outside, brought it in. It's a nice big slat table. You put your pots on it and you water your plants and they drain straight through to the earth. You don't warp a table. How much, you ask? $79. That's it. That's it. Who slaps their knee? My mom does. My mom does. When my mom laughs, she does this. Like literally a knee slapper. Cracks me up. Okay, Bob's, the punch hole Mexican lamp, I think that's 118 or 113. Great lamp, we kind of want it as the focal point. We've got our washboard here, $22 on that. This is, remember, the leather Bible bag. You're looking at $18 on that. Bob talked about this lamp, or he's going to talk about this lamp in the history segment. So that is, I think, $120. It's East-West Hames Best. Essentially what that means is no matter where you travel, no matter how far you go, returning home is always the best. He knows that. So that's a fun little piece. It is copper. I want you to get a little video of that. Of course, our primitive saddles, you guys, this one's from the early 19th century, used in the mining camps, also used in the Spanish missions. It's great there. We're looking at a horse collar mirror here for $42. Bob will talk about this, $28 on this. Isn't that lovely? Then we've got some nice little Western things. Ignore that. Some nice little Western things here and there. This is who vignetted this scene? Bad. Not me. Actually, I did. I did all this. I booby-trapped everything. Remember the carpet beaters? These are great. Only to beat your carpet. Nothing else. So we're looking at $16 on that. I actually use these carpet beaters to clean my rugs. I take them outside, my what are they called? The cowhide rugs, and take those out there. I love this picture. This is one of my favorite pieces of artwork in the barn. We're looking at $32 on that. Sweet little farm girls. This picture, this clock is lovely as well. $68, antique regulator clock with battery movement is what he says there. That's Bob's. I'm not going to talk about too much of this because I'm going to profile it again a little bit later. But these measuring sticks, $18 on those. We've got the saddle stand for $80. The old saddle, I think that's $120. I could be wrong. Come back to me on that. We'll talk about a lot of pieces in here. I love this actual, the little armoire here. This is cowbell. We're looking at $440 on that. Is a primitive hutch. This is the real McCoy. Got a lot of age on that. We've filled it with crocks and lanterns. Lanterns, we're looking at $16. Some crocks here, various prices. This is a batter bowl made in Italy for $15. This is a butter press. Crush your butter. $30 on the coffee grinder, the kitty cats, because we love kitty cats. $26 on that. Do I love kitty cats? That is a real question, or am I just saying that? I had a cat. I had 2 cats. I had a cat. You know, they say cats have 9 lives. Mine had like 20. So many things. I told you, went into the dryer, got into the dryer. It was open. When the dryer, because the clothes were warm, my mom shut it, not knowing the cat was not in there, and turned it on, and the cat was on tumble, air dry, for like 30 minutes. Came out like that. Some kids were doing a scavenger hunt from our church, and they knocked on the door, and they're like, here's our list. We need 5 apples and a cat. Like, my mom gave them my cat. and they drove, and the cat jumped out of the car in a car lot, with Car City, like Auto Center, like with mass cars, missing for days. Found him. Here, kitty, kitty, kitty. Came to me. Also jumped on the burners, not knowing it was on. Like burnt the paws. This poor cat lived to be like 22. But after that, I'm a dog person, so a lot of work, a lot of love, but yeah. Okay, primaries. Primary colors going on over here. The Roadrunner crossing sign, we're looking at $18 on there, $55 on the gumball machine. You got your skates, those are back. Who roller skated? I did. You know, it was a fun little thing is back in the day, sons of my eyes. Back in the day, when your parents would just drop you off right at the, thank you, would drop you off right at the skating rink, right? Like, have fun, see you in 6 hours, right? And then we would buy these dill pickles that were massive for like 20 cents. I don't know why I'm telling you this. Okay, fun things in here. Cast iron yellow little pot for $35. These are the kind of the enamel camping dishes there. The teapot, the coffee one. These are the beautiful spritzer bottles for $48. I love this set. Somebody get this already. We're looking at $18 and $22 on those. Those are made in Italy. I'm going to quickly pan through this. The old shoe shining box there. A stool here for $18. These little camping mugs just came in. We're looking at $5 on those. The speckled look, I love those. $18 on that one there. Miscellaneous prices. The door is like 68 bucks. I love that. The cranes just came in. These are Bob's as well. $38 on that. I think I have $82 on this table, which is really cute, the coffee table. You can store magazines, books, shoes, whatever you want to put in there. That's really fun. Little primitive scene. You guys, this old vintage Schwinn is $120. It's a great deal. It's got a lot of character. Ride that down the road and be the hottest thing this summer. Okay, you know how I feel about pink. Pink and I are like, no, I don't like pink. But if you do, this is where you should hang out. A lot of pink little items here. Oh, look, he's trying to go for the skull. Baba, not for you. He thinks it's a bone. It is a bone, but no. These are cute for Easter. I was gonna put these up front, but I just couldn't because they're pink. These are great to mount on your wall. They were handmade in Italy. They even have the stamping on the back, and they have the little hangers as well. So $8 on those, $10 on the larger ones. If you guys know anything about this, this is that nice, that metal, it's pretty light, vintage 1960s tray. We're looking at $18 on that. A plant stand here for $12. Some miscellaneous pink things there, the lamps, whatnot. I'm gonna keep moving along here. This is $28. This one is an antique vase from 1957. The fun fact about this, peekaboo, isn't that cool? That is a beautiful little pitcher, also going to be used as a vase. Put a single rose in there and call it a day. Come on over here, step into my 1960s scene. A lot of fun happening over here. My 1960s Jesus, I like that. I think it's so funky and different and really cool. And I think I have $10 on that. An old suitcase here. We've got our canister set. We're looking at $46 on that. It's a Garden Market 5th Avenue canister set, 6-piece, $46. You guys, if you're into the 1960s Art Deco look, these are, this one is Martinsville table, $28 on that. We've got another one down here for even less. Incredible deals on those. The plant stand here, we're looking at $65. Cool little funky bowl for $18. I believe that's made in Portugal as well. Some more oh, this just came out. This is super cool. This is one of those 1960s typewriter desks. And it has the drop leaf. Really, really cool. Our price point on that, we're looking at $42. Of course, you tell your teacher who said, hey, learn your math, because someday you can't take a calculator everywhere you go. Well, now you can, right? Got an iPhone. But hey, still get that. That's fine for only $28. If you know an accountant, that's an awesome gift. Books in here. Get the year of your birth or someone else's an awesome, look at this is the book of the year, and we have a bunch of the years. Those were selling like hotcakes last show, $15 on those. We've got a couple little Fiesta ware cups there, but of course Harold's got the bulk of them. $18 vintage casserole dish there. If you don't know how to bake and you don't trust yourself, well, leave it to the pie pan to tell you. Pumpkin pie dish right there. That's a lot of fun. You can't go wrong. It's all spelled out for you. I like this. Somebody get this already for $32. That says 1960s, doesn't it? And this is Time in Bahama. $40. Thanks, Bob. Okay. Now, my sensual fairies. This is a PG-13 section. They're a little scandalous. I didn't buy them. Bob did. And I put them in the corner up high, so maybe your child won't see them. But they're little fairies, and their little bottoms are caressing the moon for $28, no, $25 and $18. Cut art, punched Mexican folk art tin. And again, that's what he calls them. I call them nasty little moon fairies. So don't blame me, blame Bob. Come on over here. This is fun. I like this. $98, little rose scene there. This has a lot of age. Of course, the ice box, cooler, $220. We've got some nice chinsware, $18 on this little stash box, if you will. Fool them, put something naughty in here, and it has roses on it so your kids will never open it. They'll be like, oh, there's something boring in there, like brooches. No, something else is in there. $18 on that vase, another one up here, blah, 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 blah. Come on over here. Another little 1960s look. Okay, how cute is this? I don't know what you're gonna do with it, but I think it's cute. And it's only $14. It's the Little World collection. You guys remember those from back in the day? Huh? You probably don't. I might be older than you, and that's okay. That's okay right now. $18 on that cookie dish, that cookie jar. $18 on this one. Little set over here for $6. Is he asleep? He's asleep. Oh, again, speaking of cooking, if you don't know how to cook and you're like, I just can't bring myself to buy a recipe book or look online, but I can persuade myself to buy a bowl. Well, then you got your recipe and your bowl in one. Look at that. We've got tomato soup, onion soup, and chicken soup. Just do what it says and eat it when you're sick. This is fun. $185 on this beautiful big piece here. Some marble top. It's kind of an ornate look. That could look nice indoor or outdoor. Come on over here. We're moving swiftly. Times are tough. Here's a grave marker. $68. I don't know what that means. $78 over here for cash register. Another carpet beater. Some beautiful copper pans. I told you how to tell the difference between an old one and a newer one. $95 on that. This just came in, the Centennial Bell. $38 from 1976. Cute little chairs here for $29. This one's a rocker. This one is a high chair. Don't forget our big pieces here as well. We're looking at $182 on this antique brown dresser. Beautiful little piece there. Quick peekaboo of the blues. I'm not going to get into this too much because you've kind of seen this in the last few shows. Just a new vignette altogether. Where are you going when you travel again? Once you can go anywhere you want, you're going to, I'm gonna move on over, you're going to Vancouver. Sorry, it's not very exotic, but that's where you're going. Don't blame me. This is fun, this whole thing that's happening. If you haven't seen these have been here for a while, but we just kind of opened them up so you can kind of see the swans in their full glory here. $10, you put your napkins in there and impress your guests, swan style. Okay. This, you guys, brought in some new things over here. A lot of copper and brass, kind of this whole corner here. Fun little box down there. Some brass and copper pieces, miscellaneous. Bob has some nice little trivets around this show. Don't miss those if you're looking for those. This just came in as well. This is $18. Put your candle in there. Have a romantic night on Brick and Barn. Come on over here. I don't want to miss this. We talked about that ship before. If you're in the nautical mode, get that. But this little vignette is very, very fun. Who's the chemist? Not me. My sister's a chemist. My sister's a biochemist. So this is a vignette in her honor. See the little light bulb? Ding, ding, ding. I'm thinking today. Scale up here. The old vintage medicine balls. I said balls. Bottles. Talking too fast. Kind of went with that look. Numbers and digits and dials. And this is one of those old bed heaters. You put that in your bed. You put hot water in there and you put it in your bed. Keeps you warm. Some fun little things here, but aren't those great? These are all great, like the old iron. And this whole unit here, the actual shelving unit is $68. Of course, all of our furniture is for sale, but I love this. I love the whole chemistry medical look going on. So here's a fun fact. My sister is book smart, genius. She's published, oh my goodness, I don't know, like she's in a ton of medical journals. I'm street smart. So, take me into the Amazon jungle. I'll probably get you out. Probably. Put my sister in the Amazon jungle, give her a book, and she'll read it. And then she'll take you out. We're very different. But you'll meet her. She comes to the show, comes to every show. We have the same voice. That's the only way you can tell we're sisters. We call my parents and they're like, which one? Which one? I'm like, Marley's. Your favorite. No, I don't say that. Oh, it's true though. No, I'm just kidding. Okay, looking at this. This is new. This little curly Q plant holder just came in from Bob. I think it's 110-ish. I don't know. Tags in there. Some fine little pieces here. Hi, my dogs are so annoyed. Not this one. This one's passed out. The other two are tired because it's dinner time. $18 on this ceramic dish from Portugal. Chinsware here. The duck, $22. You can put your cheese and quackas in there. A lot of fun. Come on over here. I'll have a military scene going on. I had a lot of fun with this vignette. See the girl? Look at, she's kind of draped in moss meets barbed wire, which is a lot of fun. She's got her horn up there because she's going to toot it. We've got $185 on this propeller, kind of military scene here. Bob is going to talk about this in the history segment, but this is from the U.S. Navy. Why did the Navy have a machete if they're in the water? Stay tuned for the history segment and you'll find out. I got a little BB gun here. This is made from upcycled military tents turned into a bag. These are all the old ammo canisters cut in half and turned into beautiful vases and buckets. Of course, our shells here, a nice little roll of barbed wire there. We're looking at $32 on these really cool canisters. Some fun little things here. Oh, this is one of my favorite chests in the barn. I've got two of them. This one and another one. Remind me to tell you about it. How much is it? That's a great question. I think it's 42. Come back to me on that. We've got some license plates from Deutschland on there. Oh, okay. I got to tell you about this. This is going to crack you up. So Bob brought this in and he's like, can I bring it in? What do you think? Is it bad? Is it naughty? My wife says I can't bring it in. Saber horse riding cowboy. It's a centennial license plate, but I'm putting it back here because again it's, oh, fight. Oh, I'm sorry. My gosh. I'm so sorry, Bubba. He gets really, he gets sensitive. He gets sensitive when it's dinner time. He's just, they're just annoyed. I'm coming. We're filming as fast as we can. You guys, before I forget, this is great for quilts. Drape your quilts on that. We're looking at $40 on that. Quilts here for $24, $36. This is a really cool spindle piece. We are looking at $240 on that. A lot of age there. This armoire is only $72. Great buy if you're looking for something affordable. That little goat wagon, a ton of age on that, and I can't find the price, but come back to me on that. Moving on over to the other side of Cowboy Island. We've got some great pieces here. Fun little wagons. We've got the butter churners. We're looking at $86 on that. Two vintage little boxes there. This one has a star on it. This is only $32. This one is Bob's and it's $65. It's older, obviously. Some bells, Christmas bells. We're looking at $17 there. Of course, the horns. We talked about the skull. That's intact. There's $36 on this horse. I love this. Harold, I believe, has one as well. We're looking at $32 on this ornate little round table. $39 on this crock. It does have a hole for what? That's a bung hole. A bung hole. You put a bung hole spigot in there, which I have one around somewhere, unless it sold last show. Oh, this is a shoe shiner's box. Bob just brought this in, $37. These sell every show. These are the large wooden planes. This is a $36 one, $29 one here. These are those little stirrup, it's getting more curly and tight as the segment goes on because it's cold. It's cold in here, I ain't gonna lie. Iron horse bit for $35 there. My back hurts. Those cartwheels remind me to never do that again. It ain't worth it, people. It ain't worth it. Ladder. Who needs a ladder for $18? I do. Who needs a bullwhip? $38 on that. We're looking at the folding table for $46 up there. The old hay fork for 75 bucks. Remember Bob talked about this little pie carrier shelf from the 20th century, $45 on that. Are you a cobbler? No? Well, you can be by getting these little shoe mold things in your shoe shining box. There you go. Call it a day. Quit your day job and thank me later. Coming on over here, this is one of these step backs is the name of it. Some custom painting there done by Bob's wife. The U.S. pack saddle here, it is stamped with the U.S. military, $125 on that. Some fun little things in here. Hey, who wants to toss their salad for $8? These are awesome, and they're cool. I have a set just like that, and guess where I got mine? Kid you not, Africa. You don't have to go to Africa. You can go to Brick and Barn, closer, and only spend $8. $18 on that little crock with a lid. We've got some miscellaneous things in there. Oh, Bob just brought this to me. It is a peppercorn grinder for $19 back there. Okay. Kind of my little cultural scene here. We've got some of this Native American pottery going on. Again, various prices, $72 on that redware pitcher, $16 on this. This is a nice little plant stand. One of the more affordable ones in the barn for only $38. The drum down there, the Native American drum, which I have dabbled with in my drumming in the barn, as you have heard, my skill. Some fun little pieces in here. This is all Native American. I knew that was gonna happen. These are up here, $22, $19. There were 3 of them. One of my friends, I'm not gonna name her name, it's not my producer. One of my friends bought the other ones and split up the set. And these 2 are lonely, so come and get them. This is some old Mexican folk art pottery there for $40. We've got 2 of them. Of course, the lantern, you put your candle in there in the middle. Those are just discounted about $15 down to 38 bucks. Some nice little baskets in here. This is Mexican folk art box there for $48. That just came in. Did you get that in there? Squeeze on in there. See that? Okay, a little olive wood cutting board here, 48 bucks on that. Oh, did you smell that? You do? Right? So this is what happens. he gets the treats from the producer, and then he gets really relaxed in my arms. And then it's like, while we're filming. And you know what I'm gonna do in retaliation? I'm gonna bottle it up. I'm talking to my chemist sister. Bottle up the fragrance and turn it into an essential oil, put it in a spray bottle, and spray it in my producer's car. It's gonna be called Toots by TJ. See? And we'll make tons of money. Available at Brick and Barn, $5. Okay, come on over here. We got a nice little typewriter, 55 bucks. That was bad though. Birdhouses, did a little pop of red. The vintage suitcases over here, $40 there. This, you guys, this is from 1905. It's 2 hymnals, all original. 1905 with the original key, huh? Isn't that cool? I believe that's going to be lowered this show, but it's at 82. Coming on over here, another little birdhouse. We're looking at $32. They're $28 on this little red chair. A really cute vase. Fondue pot, $18. This just came in yesterday, $10. How cute is that? Huh? Sweet. Sweet. Put sugar in it or something. Okay, I'm moving the signal. Bird cage, 120. Get your duck, $14. Which way are you going in life? I hope you're going, and not backwards. Go ahead, move forward for $18. Get your phone here. It does work for $36 from 1973. Oh, someone's gonna want this. This is cool. $40. It's the stirrups and it's a coat rack. Isn't that cool? Some fun little candelabras and whatnot. 38 bucks there. We got all of our glass. Someone was looking for one of these glass little doorknobs. Last show, well, we got it. We got it for you. Both sides, $16. See that, Crystal? Huh? If your name's Crystal, get your crystal doorknob. Okay, I'm almost done. Oh, did I do this? Oh, I did do this. Did I do this? No, I didn't do any of this. Come on over here. This is the mad butcher. No, it's not. It's an apple picker's apron, but she looks like she's been very angry with her husband. No, kidding. $40 on that. It's a fruit picker little apron. They're really cute. It comes with the clippers. Bob brought that in. Okay. Last but not least, follow me over here. We are moving through fast. This is awesome. I did all the black little pieces on here. We've got the in the Hollywood studio lamp for $92. There were 2 of them. One sold last show. I believe it does work. This vintage fan does not work, but a lot of people come in. They do like to get those and rewire them. That one is 40 bucks. This is a very cool lantern here. We're looking at $38 if you want to light up my life. Get that. And get an antique scale while you're at it for 72 bucks. Another lantern up there for $18. Telephone, or it's a replica, it's not the real McCoy, so it's $22. Some trivets over here, vintage suitcases. Oh, do you remember how this is the hot commodity in town right now? Everybody's buying these. This is what you call a fire starter, $40. Ask me why it's a hot commodity. I have no idea. Bob's like, so many people want them, and I found 2. Never heard that request, but there it is for you if you were that person. Fun little things, remember? I'm not even gonna have to say it. You know that's what that is. Nutcracker. Who's been naughty? 32 bucks. Boink. Yours are gone. Okay. This cracks me up. Okay. So Bob says to me, hey, this is really amazing. It's cast iron and it's the Garden King. And I'm like, okay. And I bring it in here and I'm like, why do I know that face? Why do I know that face? It's not the Garden King, it's the Burger King. But it does say Garden King. But isn't that Burger King? Isn't that the Burger King logo? I'm almost positive. Well, anyway, it's $40. There it is. I thought that was funny. And I probably just ruined the sale. If you wouldn't have known that, you probably would have been like, oh, Garden King, cool. No, it's Burger King. So it can't be that old. $42 on another. Oh, this is for cornbread. Or you could do a pie or something in there. Okay, so I pretty much worked around. Oh, the old ladder, I think it's 42 bucks, something like that. Oh, okay, I have to tell you something. So this rabbit was brand new. I thought it would be cute for a kid or something, so I threw it in here. It had a whole suit on, like a man's suit. And it's the bunny from the Alice in Wonderland movie, right? It has the little time clock, the hair, right? Okay, so here's what happened. I'm not gonna lie. It was $20. It's now $6. Why is it now $6? Well, the suit's missing. Why is the suit missing? Because Maple grabbed it and thought it was her toy, ripped the suit off. So, oh my gosh. Ugh, that's your fault. I just love him so much though, I can't put him down. But I'm gonna do that to you. Not you watching the video, but you filming. Naughty. She has no idea. She feeds them, and then I get the consequences. You know what's so funny? So the way I get Bob's antiques is I go to his house and I load them for him in his truck. So I walk the dogs, all 3 dogs, and we walk to his house every few days. We load up Bob's truck and then we drive back, and the dogs are in the truck with us, and we all drive back, and then we come back to the house. Well, the day before, horrible toot. And I said, Bob, I'm so sorry, my dog tooted. Well, Bob can't always hear me. So Bob goes, who pooped? I said, no, tooted. Oh, he farted? No, Bob, he tooted. Oh, he tooted. We have fun, Bob and I. Anyway, on that lovely note, come to Brick and Barn. We'll see you 19, 20, 21 from 8 to 5 this time. See you there.